So, in Yu-Gi-Oh! 7th, we had a situation where a manga character gained a physical form and AI intelligence. And now, in Yugioh Go Rush, we have a manga manuscript that freezes people upon sight. The Luke and Luke, plus any other that look like them, should never be allowed to have pen and paper. Hello everyone and welcome to Dueling with Downton, and today we're talking all things episode 35 of the Yugioh Go Rush anime series. An episode that explains a lot about London's actions up to this point and gives us even more credit to the character of Goha Yuna. Let's talk about it. So, as for London, it turns out that the first person that met Nyanderstar was him. And after longing and searching for a goal that only he could achieve, and hearing the cat story, he chooses this is the only thing for him. So the wheels start turning and he joins Manya in order to get into the television industry to learn more about aliens, and thus uncovering MIK. He then suggested Nyanderstar gets involved with MIK, thus she meets Nyanderstar, and of course we know how the story goes, because thanks to Netsuzo, London finds out about UTS and the ship underneath the building, so you kind of see the wheels turning in how the series has played out so far. Now you might be thinking, all of this using people and tricking everyone just to help Nyanderstar and to give his life a bit more purpose is a cruel and scummy thing to do. And well, yes, you shouldn't lie, you shouldn't deceive others, but underneath all of his actions did lie kindness. He refused to take Nyanderstar with him when him and Netsuzo took the ship in fear for her safety. He also wanted to help her after hearing his story. Now, at the same time, when he finally realised the true terror of the Great King of Terror, he switched his goal into helping them uncover the source of his power, thus giving our heroes a small window of hope in stopping the Luke and turning everyone back to normal. London is a hard character to read, but I genuinely do think his apologies at the end of the episode where he gets frozen were genuine. And for that, I can actually start to like the character. Although I can say I'm not a massive fan of him, personally, I get the message and I get what the character was all about a little bit more thanks to this episode. I also love though how in the message that he left behind on the kind of tape recorder, he knew how Manya would react and kind of played with it. That was very funny, but it also again shows how he's learned about other people and their traits and their personalities while on his mission. So again, it shows that he's quite smart and quite cunning, but also quite funny. Staying with the Kirishimas, I thought the little family interaction was rather sweet, even if it showed Rovian being sad. Rovian genuinely looks sad at the idea of not having London around during Christmas, because he claimed that he was always too busy, which was a half lie. But this segment, although brief, did show London's jealousy and envy towards Rovian's success, but also Rovian's brilliance, as it showcased Rovian's caring nature towards London. She does genuinely care about London, and a small part of me thinks that Rovian knows that he lied in that situation and feels like he's hiding his true feelings. And that's why Rovian looks sad with her expression when London said he was too busy to do anything with her. Another thing this episode continued to do was make me like Goha Yuna even more. This whole arc has slowly but thankfully been building her character up by showcasing her hard work and determination within her personality. We see Goha Yuna really pulling up her sleeves and digging her heels into this as she tries to make the cards herself. Even if she failed, which she did, she continued to try again until she perfected the method. Now, there are two main things that I loved about this. Firstly, she tried to get the Mutsuba company to do the cards for her, but Asaka refused. That didn't stop her, however. She's not one known for hard work and doing things herself, as stated by Asaka, so this is great character development that we get to see, because she's taken initiative, she's doing it herself, she's learning how to do things, instead of just whining and whinging and crying that no one's helping her. Oh. The second thing that I loved about all of Yuna's actions is the fact that they're not born from this goal of saving the world, but instead saving one friend. This combined with her actions and her hard work just shows how deep of a friendship and connection Rovian has with Goha Yuna, and how Goha Yuna has with Rovian. Also, it's cool how within the Seventh Road chant it states, no matter if walls, mountains or even planets block my way, I'll carve open a new road through them all and press forward. Which is the summoning chant that speaks about having determination to overcome the obstacles in your way to achieve your goals. That's exactly what the Seventh Road chant is saying, basically. And Goha Yuna is doing just this. She's overcoming her weaknesses by getting help from others. She's working hard herself and learning new methods, all for the goals of saving Rovian. Obviously, we know Yuna uses Seventh Road, so she's taking that summoning chant to heart, and she's using it to better herself. For episode side notes that I want to add on is Yugioh is just chilling in the Void Bakery. Maybe he has something for Zuijo, but whenever we see the Yuga Man outfit, when he wears it, he's always giving something out. For example, when we last saw him use this outfit in a flashback, he gave Yugioh the Rush Dueling cards and the Duel Disc. So maybe he's there giving Zuijo a delivery of something. I like the fact though, as well as another side note, that the group got called out on their lack of knowledge about Nyanderstar. So hopefully this leads to more of an effort from Manabu's side to better understand his partner when they inevitably all get returned. So yeah, all in all, I really liked this episode. It was a lot of fun and a rather emotional based episode where it left me feeling wanting to see more. However, stay tuned because the next review might be a little bit sour. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have, hit that like button and comment your thoughts down below, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Alligator, Matt Danit, goodbye.